Hi everybody, it's Claire here from My Creative Spirit. Today I'm sharing our Event Organiser Kit with you. This came out just before Christmas and it has been altered in papers from the Christmas Carol collection by Graphic 45. It was the first sample to be made, and then we've made it at a number of workshops, and we've just altered the kit in papers from the Enchanted Forest collection by Graphic 45, and I'll put the link to those on in the description below the video, so you can see how it looks in different colourways. So it's 10 inches wide, 9.5 inches tall, and 7 inches deep, so it's quite substantial. It's quite sturdy. It's made from 2.25 micron chipboard, and it holds 2 albums. So it was originally designed as a project to maybe hold all of your Christmas ribbons, Christmas bows and tags, and also, as you'll see in a minute, different things in the albums in the side. They're not really albums, one's a file folder and one is an organiser. So it would be a great project to make for any event. If you were planning a baby shower or you wanted to create a memory box of an event with all sorts of things in it, this probably is the project for you. So let me take you through how it works. The lid lifts up at the top, which is why we've got a funny angle, because it's quite large. So I wanted to show you all of the drawers and the centre section first. Then I'm going to change the angle of the camera and then I'll show you the albums inside. So the centre top has got a nice space for you to drop all your bits and pieces in, and it closes down. You can add any ribbons, any papers, alter it in any way you like. And then at the front there are 2 drawers that pull out, again to put whatever you fancy in. And I just managed to work the front of the box out of the first sheet of paper from the Christmas Carol collection, and it worked really, really well. Not all collections will work like that, but you can alter it however you like. So that's the structure, and then the sides, I've just covered them in this gorgeous paper and just put a complementary border across the bottom, and then contrasting paper at the back. Oops, everything's falling out. But you can make them as fancy or as plain as you like. And then let's turn it right round. The 2 albums in the side pull out. They've got little ribbon loops on them, if you can see, and they just lift out. So let me take you through those. And then you've got nice space. You could put anything in there. You could leave them empty and not create albums, and just have it for letters and notes and maybe photo storage. There's all sorts of possibilities. So let's put the big box to one side and let me turn the camera around, and then I'll show you the albums. So here we are back on the table. So the first album, the whole project you can make and alter out of one 12 by 12 paper pad. There's enough paper left at the end to use for a few other things. So it was quite an economical project to alter. And as I said, there are 2 books that go into the sides. And because it was made as an event organiser, the first one is a file folder. So this has been, the cover has been altered in the lovely flowers and ephemera card cutouts from the paper. And the spine, of course, has got part of that signature sheet on. And then inside, each of the pages, and they're all the same, there's 6 of them, each of the pages ties with a ribbon and is actually a folder rather than an album like we make them. And then there's a pocket here as well, if you, I think, around it as a pocket, maybe not, but you could. So you can put things in, photos, clippings, cuttings, tickets, whatever you want to keep. It might be, you know, for concerts that you've been to, or don't know, holidays, all sorts. So every one of the 6 pages is altered in this way, and then it ties up with a little ribbon, and the page itself uses just under 1 sheet of paper to decorate it. And then on the front of each I've cut some of the gorgeous flowers out from the collection and then just put some border detail on there. And then on the back of each one there's a pocket as well. So they all follow the same format. So you can see you can get quite a lot in, and the reason they're tied with ribbons is so that you can put quite a lot in and still close them. If you use magnets, once you start filling up your albums, the magnets stop sticking when they are pushed too far away from their partner. So little pockets at the back. So there are instructions for this. The instructions give you the dimensions for all of the pages, what to cut, how much cardstock you need, and whether you alter it in graphic 45 paper, you know I'm an addict, or any other paper. It gives you the instructions, whilst they are the Christmas Carol instructions, they give you all of the cutting dimensions that you need to use for any paper. So I thought it was a really good idea and something a little different, and a really economical way of using your papers from the 12 by 12 pad and having some left. And then these 2 cutouts at the back are little pockets. So that's the file folder. And then this is the organiser. I've kept the covers quite flat because they've got to fit in the box. There is a limited width that you can put them back into. So I have used foam pads, but the ones we've made recently out of the Enchanted Forest collection, we kept the covers completely flat, which means that you've got more room to put things inside. So this one has got 5 dividers. Again, it's been decorated in some of the floral embellishments from the paper. And then I've divided my sections into a gift list and a card list, because mine was Christmas themed. Menus, favourite menus, things that I might like to make each Christmas, or sentimental recipes. Address list of all the people I'm going to send cards to. And then you may or may not want to add this, but I've put budgets in as well. How much have I spent? How much am I going to spend? And then, let's just take these out. You can create your own dividers using cream cards, and again the dimensions for these are in the video instructions. And for this I've used our mask. It's a journaling mask, and you can ink through it, draw through it, sort of great on your journaling pages, and just create the lines that are the right width for you to be able to write on however you want. I've used a distress pen and just drawn lines on here, but you could put them on part of the page. You could do your lines anyway. And then the edge, all around the edge here, I took my scissors, I'll show you on this one, and on the large part of the mask at the top, you've got quite a wide border. I literally just cut into it to create myself a jagged edge. Let's put it on the red and then you'll see it better. To create the jagged edge, and that edge I used to distress the edges of my page. So I just put it onto the edge like that, and then using distress inks, just inked the edge to give it that aged look. And then you just work around your page and create your edge in whatever colour you fancy to coordinate with your organiser. And I've used the stamps from the collection at the top as well, just to add some detail. So let's just pop these all back in. And you can create as many pages as you like. These are made just from cream card. and just smaller than A5 size. So if you buy A5 card and just trim them down, they will fit in perfectly. This is a Tim Holtz ring binder, the large one, which fits into the spine here. So all the instructions on how to make both albums and to decorate the event organiser are available from our website. I'll put the link down below, and also the kit is available as well. So I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough, and I hope you enjoy looking at all of the event organisers altered by the ladies in the Enchanted Forest collection from Graphic 45. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of my projects as new ones come out. And huge apologies for the croaky voice. Fingers crossed it'll be better soon. Anyway, thanks for watching.